Shui missed that one.
And you can see her partner saying that's okay because this is their style defense. It's high risk, high reward serving. Going to take chances at the service line.
We talked a lot about Larissa in this match. She's serving. For more, let's go down to Heather.
Larissa is hoping to gain inspiration from a conversation she had earlier today with her mom, Maria. Marissa's mom, who's home in Brazil, told her daughter, even though I'm not here with you in person, I am with you in your heart, fighting for a bronze medal with you. Larissa said her parents are the reason she is here, which is why she has their names, Louise and Maria, tattooed on her forearm.
The Brazilians are going to need all the inspiration they can muster right now. They're down 1-0 and they're trailing here. That shot on the line. Who would you say right now for Brazil is playing better, Juliana or Larissa?
Neither of them. I think Juliana's not doing that great, but Larissa could be a better partner. You know, she could be encouraging. Something early in my career I discovered. Early I thought if I was playing well, I was being a good partner. Later in my career, as I got more mature, I decided and discovered that I can help my partner.
And it doesn't help your partner to be screaming and yelling at them all the time. Zhongxi tapping it, got it. She mixed up Larissa that time. Look to the right, hit to the left. Little head fake here, watch it. Right there. So China 3 points away from the bronze medal. Brazilians trying to hang on. And over the net goes Larissa, and the Chinese take advantage. Another curious, foolish play by Larissa. I'm sorry.
And you look at her partner and her reaction, and she's saying, we've gone so far, we've done so much together. Why are you not trusting me here?
The Brazilians, the top-ranked team in the tournament coming in. For the last 2 years, they have been the best team in the world. They came apart last night in the third set. And here in the bronze medal match, they are having trouble sticking together. 19-17. Brazil needs a miracle rally here. Can they get it? Zhong, Shui with a run. And it's out of bounds, point Brazil. So just when the Brazilians need it, Larissa comes up with a big serve. And China takes its time out.
Very telling, the body language on one side. You see the discontent. Preaching to the choir, they both have the same goals. They have to work in unison. On the other side, the Chinese, a much more calm energy. Her partner just made a mistake. But how can we work through this together?
So the Chinese with the good body language, the Brazilians, heavy friction. But they still have a chance, despite it all.
So interesting. They did not even use their time to go over to the bench. They stood and talked the whole time.
Second set. If China wins it, they get the bronze. And this match is over. Brazil finishes fourth. 19-18. Perhaps the biggest serve of this match. Larissa. And she aces right down the middle. Tie it up at 19.
That serve was wicked. The bottom just dropped out. It made it right over the net, and then, wow.
Two serves that the Chinese let go. Now Shui coming in at 19 all. Blocked by Larissa. No, make it Juliana. Set point now for Brazil.
And you thought they were done. You saw them fighting, but they each take a turn to make a point and are serving for the set.
The crowd comes alive. What a turnaround. Larissa will serve it. At 20-19, first set point. Zhong the bronze.
Great serve. You get a great dig. All you got to do is take care of the hit at the end.
Now Larissa will serve. Her team up 11-7. Shui over the top. Juliana's got it. Larissa. Shui digs back. Shui for the kill.
And that's a big play. That's a save right back. Brazil with a chance to extend the lead. Larissa, who's been playing so well with a swing. But Shui, 23 years old, 6'3". You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Once again, the set to 15, win by 2. And Zhang with a couple of huge errors. One hitting, one serving, and the side change.
Really important that China resets. They go to the good side now. Not as much wind as there's been throughout the Olympics, but still a slight breeze. Get the side out and then 1 point at a time.
Brazil in the 31 matches with China, 22-9 overall. But they were hanging by a thread, by their fingernails in that second set before turning things around. Now it's up to China. Can they rally? Shui hits it off Juliana out of bounds. Make it 12-9.
And you're seeing a lot of confident play from Shui. If I'm Brazil, I don't want to challenge Shui. I want to make Zhang beat us.
Sides just about equal today in terms of points scored. 46 on the left, 44 on the right. Very light wind today. Not a big factor. Running is Larissa. Great set. Oh, and Juliana puts it away.
And earlier in the match, we saw no faith in her partner. We saw Larissa setting the ball over on 2, taking things into her own hands. But here, the great set, the great trust. How quickly things changed.
13-9. Brazil now just 2 points away from a bronze medal. Shui, cross court, yes. Xuan Che. She will have a long and beautiful career. Just 23 years old. She'll head to Rio and beyond. But right now, there's work to be done at the net. 13-10. China needs to rev up here if they hope to catch the Brazilians. Zhang. Now Larissa sets Juliana, and she missed it. She hit it wide. The Brazilians taking a look. And it's out of bounds.
And that's the kind of play where you can start to hear some tiptoes coming up from behind you. You start to have to turn around and look.
And Brazil's going to take its timeout. The 10th hitting error in the match for Juliana, and this time the Brazilians will go to the bench. 13-11 in the bronze medal match. Side. Quiet confidence, but down by 2.
And Zhang with the white visor on the left. She's going to have to make a play. She's had some errors late in the match. Her partner in the red, Shui, has been a force at the net. You have to think Brazil's going to come with the off speed now.
And priority number 1, get the serve in. After an opponent's timeout, that is a key. Pressure on Juliana. She just hit one wide out of bounds, a nervous-looking hit. Now, will Zhang go back to her? She does. Juliana, crunch. Zhang has it. Open net. Juliana digs back. Juliana down the line. Shui's got it. Set way back. Larissa now. Zhang is there. She guessed right. And she hits it out. A weary-looking swing for Zhang Qi.
Shows how important this match is, how important a medal is. Nervous plays at the end of the match.
And now Brazil has a chance. Matter of fact, they're going to have 3 chances at match point. 14-11. Juliana serving. Gotta go to Zhang. They do. Can Zhang respond? She does. Make it 14-12. Wouldn't be the Olympic beach volleyball competition if it wasn't a tight 3-setter.
Chinese backs against the wall with their best server towing the line.
Second match point for Brazil. They serve Juliana. Juliana for the bronze. Yes! And Brazil has done it. Larissa and Juliana defeat China.
Beijo pra Fortaleza, pra Natal, pro meu sobrinho de Santos. Lá no Copa. Obrigada. Pessoal de Paragominas, começou, Cachoeiro, ó, te amo. Beijo pra todo mundo, obrigado pela torcida. Valeu, Brasil, seu Ricardo Leite, obrigada. Todo mundo, minha família, meu pai, minha mãe, meu sobrinho. Valeu, valeu, pronto é nosso. Amor, te amo. Beijo.
Larissa with the final kill.
The Fireplugs, the team who's undersized. They came with a chip on their shoulder and energy galore, wanting to prove that they still have what it takes against the bigger, newer teams.
They were one of the favorites in Beijing, but didn't get to go for the gold or any other medal. But here in London, they score. Larissa and Juliana get the bronze as they defeat China 2-1.
The games of the 30th Olympiad on NBC are brought to you by Michelob Ultra, the superior light beer. By Disney's The Odd Life of Timothy Green, in theaters August 15th. By Walmart, save money, live better. And by MetLife, I can do this.
I'm talking with Stephanie and Ashley about the Walmart low price guarantee for back to school. That's your receipt from another store?
Yes, it is.
Let's see if we can get an A+ in savings.